The number one question I get asked is, Tony, how did you get the capital to go from 0 rental properties to 259 units of multifamily real estate in under 4 short years? I'm gonna teach you the wealth triangle. And I didn't understand this when I was coming up and when I was working a job, but developing a skill set and then building a business and then investing in real estate. Now that I look backwards, I've realized I've followed this formula, and I'm gonna teach this formula for you. This is for anyone who wants to grow their income, grow their skill set, and then invest in real estate. I'm gonna show this to you. Let's get to the whiteboard. Let's start breaking this down. Skills pay the bills. When I was starting off my career, and this is, let's call it 0 to 10K a month. If your end goal, let's put the end goal on here, is real estate, okay? You need to start off by working up to making $10,000 a month. Now, not everyone's gonna give you that advice, but this is advice I'm giving you because I can only teach you from my personal experiences. If you're under $10,000 a month right now, you should not be looking at real estate. You need to be looking at high income skill set above your job, J-O-B, okay? Your job is not intended to create wealth for you. Let me say that again. Your job is not intended to create wealth for you. It's your high income skill set that can create wealth for you. So when I graduated college, I was a registered dietitian. I had a 5-year medical degree after my name. I had letters after my name, RD, like MD, like registered nurse. The average registered dietitian makes $55,000 per year. There's no way I could own 259 rental properties, live the life that my wife and I live together today with a $55,000 per year salary. That is a job. That is provided for you to just kind of get by. Like the joke is just over broke is what a job stands for, right? It's what you do beyond that. So your job here is to develop high income skills that you can make a lot of money with. So for me, it was sales, it was negotiations, it was marketing. Guys, how do you think I just knew how to make these YouTube videos? You think I just learned how to, or I just was born knowing how to speak to camera? I was born knowing how to make content. These are high income skills. Social media, okay? Social media, copywriting, content creation, video editors, videographers, photographers. So what can you do above and beyond your JOB, which is just designed to pay the bills, to develop a high income skill set to where you can go from whatever you're at today, whether you're broke, you're a college student watching this, you're just entering the workforce, or maybe you're just making a salary, 50, 60 grand a year. Your goal is to get to $10,000 a month. And you can absolutely do this. This was my first phase. Now, let me tell you, this is time for money. This is time for money, okay? So we don't want to stay there because you can't leverage this, right? So when I was a personal trainer and registered dietitian, so again, I started with a job, but then I developed a high income skill set, sales, coaching. If you're in the health, fitness, nutrition, space and you're not doing high ticket coaching, dude, you're missing out. Reach out to me. I would love to help you build your business and teach you how you can make millions of dollars online. We're not even talking about 100 grand. You're going to start with 100 grand, but then you can make millions of dollars like my clients do, like I've done in the online coaching space. You can't leverage it. So then so again, think about like a journey, right? So now we started here with skill set. You develop these high income skills. Now you're making 10K a month. Now we want to leverage that into a scalable business, okay? A scalable business to where you're using other people's time for money. So we started off trading time for money. That's where everyone started. That's where I started. I would see clients from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. at night. Now, that wasn't efficient, but write this down, there's inefficiencies in building a business. Then once you develop that skill set, you can now go out and create what's called a system to what you do. You now know how to create a procedure, create a process, and then you get people to run the process for you. And then you just manage the process. That is scalable business, right? That is to where now you can use other people's time to make money. And I would still tell you, you're gonna still work, you're still gonna, do the profession. So like, I started building courses. I started running masterminds so I could coach 60 people at one time, 70 people. We had 70 people in a mastermind, right? So we would do group Zoom calls and I would have co-coaches running that business, right? This could help you make upwards to over $1 million a year. The final part of the wealth triangle is to where we do a high return on investment. I guess I said investment twice there, but a high return on investment like real estate. What's a high ROI? I would say anything that makes you more than 10% per year. So then you are taking all the money from your business, right? My wife and I lived on 10 to 15% of what we earned. Now you're like, but Tony, my business only makes 10K a month. I can't live off 10% of that, $1,000. So you don't decrease your goals, you increase your actions. So if you need to make $100,000 to live on 10% a month, which is 10K, that's what you got to do. You just got to make more money. Write this down. Money never disappears. It just transfers hands. Okay? So your job is just to get some of it to come your way by developing a high income skill. You live on 10 to 15% of your income. You invest the rest, 80%, into high ROI real estate. Okay, and now obviously if you want to learn about the BRRRR strategy and how we buy it right, fix it up, rehab it, rent it out, refinance it, get all of our money out and repeat that, I've got other videos on that. I don't want to talk about real estate here. I want to teach you guys how to get the money to get into real estate because everyone's talking about no money down real estate and these crazy schemes, these wraparound mortgages and these seller financings and just go find a rich old guy and take him to coffee and ask him to buy his property with no money down. The 1 in a million chance that would actually occur, your time is better off spent developing a skill set, starting a business, growing a business, earning money versus trying to find a no money down situation. If you want no money down real estate, if you want wealth, because this is now wealth creation. Okay, so what do we say? Up here, the skills, we're trading time for money. In the scalable business phase, you're trading other people's time for money, but you have to manage those people. In the wealth phase, this is the best part, you're trading money for money. That's what you're doing here. You're trading money for money. That's the powerful. This is the ultimate leverage because there's no freaking shortage of money, right? There's no leverage here. You cannot leverage when you're just working a job or you're working one-to-one. You're the sole person doing it, right? In a business, there is leverage, but you still have to be involved. There's no business I'm in today that is totally productive and totally successful to where we're not involved. We have to manage the managers, manage the team members. We're not doing the frontline work. Like my apartment, I don't know how to change a light bulb, but I have to manage the manager who manages the person who changes the light bulb. You get what I'm saying? But investment, being an investor, I don't have to work for that, right? I'm just using my hard-earned money, deploying it in a high return on investment vehicle like multifamily real estate, which we teach you all about here, to earn more money. Okay guys, so there you have it. That is the wealth triangle. So let me know, comment below, was this helpful? Do you like the on-screen whiteboard to where I can map it out? I know my handwriting's a little messy, but if you follow along, you can take notes. I want you taking notes. You should be drawing this out. Comment 2, where are you at in this process? Let me know. And also, I have a little call to action for you. I wanna help you. I wanna coach you. I wanna develop you. I wanna help you get to your goals. YouTube's great, but I do work one-on-one with coaching clients. So if you're definitely in the health, fitness, wellness space, you're a dietitian, nurse, practitioner, fitness coach, and you wanna build your business and then invest into real estate and build a team, build a scalable business, reach out, apply for my one-on-one coaching, or maybe you've already built the business. I have clients who are lawyers. I have clients who are W-2 workers, but earn a high income because they've built those skill sets and then just want to invest in real estate. Reach out as well. We have a link to the coaching application in this description somewhere. Fill that out. Let's get on the phone. Let's talk more about you and your goals and see how I can help you get to your goals wherever you're at in this. As always, thank you guys so much for being here. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Till next time, we'll talk soon. Thanks.